Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Plague Inc. Evolved. Today, going to do custom scenario, mostly just to break up the routine because we've lost so many times since we played it. So, we're going to do something that we've already done, mainly because it's pure luck. So we're going to do Luck of the Draw again because there's little or no control over it. It does what it does. It just goes. And we've had such terrible luck planning. Sometimes it's nice just to see if our luck is holding out or not. So do we feel lucky? Well, do we, punk? We're going to play on normal. Will to Despair sounds good. We'll go with that. We will start in Saudi Arabia. Now remember, we have no transmission methods in play. All of these symptoms, they all cost 500 DNA points to get. So we won't be getting any of those on their own. And here's our transmission methods stuck in the symptoms. So that makes it even more difficult. Because we could get lucky and pull one of these. Or we could get unlucky and pull something really bad. But drug resistance is in here. Here's our abilities. And this is what we have control over. We can randomly infect one country for 50 DNA. We can get a reshuffle for 50 DNA. We can increase our mutation chance for 100. So, and that does increase our infectivity and severity. So we're going to play this on fast. We got insects, which is good because we're in a hot country. Cold resistance, which is not as helpful. Water is helpful because we have a port. And this one pops the bubbles for you so you don't have to do anything. And that's how come we can play it on super fast speed. So you can't devolve anything. So, because you can see, can't devolve. Well, once you get it, you're stuck with it. You got to deal with it. So, okay, we're going to hold out for that one. 100, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. We don't get to use our genes on this one, so anybody plays this one the same way. Nausea is alright. Yeah, we got to our wreck. There's no strategy per se, so we are kind of at its mercy. But we do get quite a bit of DNA, so. Okay, we're at 20 million. Alright, now we're killing people. Air 1. Guess we flooded Saudi Arabia, so. You can never say how this one's going to turn out. Because you can never tell how bad it's going to be. And you can never tell if grabbing this is going to really help you or really hurt you. But based on the infectivity it gives and the severity, it could help. So we're going to further increase our mutation rates. And then this one just sends it into a frenzy. So we're going to hold off for this. The 51 points for the reshuffle. So we'll see how far we get. I think they're working on a cure, but it's only one country. So we got livestock. That's good. And we're going to save our random infect random country until some places shut down their borders, because we may have to use that to get across something blocked. Okay, 5%. And that is a reshuffle, not a... Oh no. Oh yeah, it is reshuffle, so all it does is back it up. We need to let it go a little further than 8%. Okay. Coughing. Environmental hardening. I think that is the one that does all areas. Yeah, weather resistant. We need this. Okay, how are we looking? Greenland. So all we got to do is that and that, and we will never have to use this. That's the only country left. So now we just have to infect people before we kill people. And we're almost there. Okay, now comes the hard part. They're at 50%. We can send it into overdrive, and then we need 79 points to get the reshuffle 2 to hold them off. Eternal hemorrhaging. Hemophilia. No healthy people. Sec 2. Coma. Bird 2. Not helpful. Sneezing. Not helpful. 75%. Come on, come on, come on. Almost there. Got it. Alright, next one comes at 105 points, and I doubt we're going to have enough time to get 105 points. It's either going to finish, or it's going to... Hey, we got genetic hardening 1. Finally! We're either going to kill everybody, or we're going to run out of points. We're not going to get 101 points before it finishes. Extreme zoonosis. That sounds cool. What do we get? Just cross, yeah, we didn't even need that. We're not very lethal. This thing's not really out of control. But there's only 2.5 billion people left in the world, so I think we're going to win. Projectile vomiting. They are still stuck on that cure, though. Those are some persistent people. Those scientists locked away in their bunkers while 6 billion people died, so selfishly trying to find the cure for themselves. I think they earned this. I think you're too late, humanity. We got seizures now. Now we're mean business. 200 million people left. $100 million. Yep. Hey, blood too. Finally, we got another transmitter. That's just what we needed. Not. But I think we got it. Yep. I don't think they're going to get 10% out of the 7 million people that are left before we kill them. How lethal are we? Not very. See, these are the symptoms we drew this time. We could have got insanity. Could have got immune suppression. We could have got hemorrhagic shock. Systemic infection. Look at all these things we're missing. Genetic hardening 2. We really drew the short end of the stick this time. This was not God mode, God speed. This was moderate speed. Ooh, we got water too. Means we can affect more people if there were any more. I do like how this works on a curve though, that it assumes while you're going there are no new people entering the world, so healthy people don't continue to be tacked on the back of your living pool. That would make it a real pain. Well, I'd probably also enter the world of how harsh do you want to be showing, well, they're probably children because they're only 2 years old. So, I see their point. Besides, it would be a nightmare trying to account for that math. 10,000 people, and they are still focused on that cure. Yeah, we did. Okay, we eliminated all life on Earth. All right, short game today. Gonna make a new game plan for next week. I'll tell you what, let me know in this video, if you watch it, do you want me to continue with this series? Do you want me to start something new? Do you want me to drop it and just do the World of Warcraft one? What do you want me to do? What are you guys thinking? Since this is a short one, the people that are watching it, I know seems like it's the same few people. If you want to continue to watch it, that's fine. I'll continue to do it. If you would rather see something else, let me know. If you want me to do achievements or finish out something, drop me a note, because at this point we've played the heck out of this thing. We're pretty much, I think, 36 days or 35 days into it. We're kind of running out of things to do, and we still have to do our custom scenario, and we're probably looking at 2 weeks to do that. So let me look at the calendar and we'll schedule it to see what we want to do with it. But I will post more details on that this week when I decide how we want to fit this into our schedule. But yeah, let me know if you want me to continue this. And if you do, let me know what you want it to continue with if you have any input. But right now I think we're kind of at the end of it. So we've played this one out pretty well. But anyway, got plenty of other things we're doing. We're doing Space Run. We're doing World of Warcraft. Got Software Inc., which seems to have actually gotten some interest. So we may do that. It's a really fun game, and I think I got a little method that works fairly well. So I think we'll be able to play it at better speed if you bothered to watch the couple-hour-long intro that I did on it yesterday. So we can do that one. We can do some other stuff. But I'm going to hold off on the Software Inc. until we can kind of just dedicate to that. I think I want to take myself down to one game at a time instead of 2 at a time. maybe continue 2 at a time. Maybe a quick game and a longer game. So find something, you know, puzzle related or something like that to get it going. Anyway, we'll figure it out. But I want to make some plans, drop some schedules this week. So what we're going to do. But for now, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed the video or any of my videos, like them. If you want to drop me a comment, feel free. I read them all. I would be glad to answer any questions. I do have some questions that I do have to answer in my email. I probably will not get to those until tomorrow afternoon, but I will answer them. So for those of you who did send me a message, I will respond. I didn't have a lot of time to do a lot today, so I'm just doing family things. So anyway, this is going to be a week of family things, so my schedule's a little odd. But I will talk to you guys later, and we're going to go play something else now. So take it easy.